Hello everybody and welcome back. So I am finally doing it. I am finally taking a good hard look at all of my lip glosses. This is a lot of lip glosses for somebody who never wears lip gloss. I wear lip gloss on the really rare occasion, so I needed to just step back, take a good look. I've done a lip gloss declutter before, and I did get rid of a lot of things. I did like a whole lip product thing, and I've gotten rid of a lot of lip glosses over the last couple of years, yet I somehow still keep accumulating them. So I'm planning to get rid of everything I know for sure that I will not use, and then we will take it from there. And I feel like I'm gonna have to come back and look at it again because there will be things that I just won't be able to part with. So I have quite a few of these mini Laura Mercier lip glosses. They look beautiful. I love them. They are so cute, but they're really sticky from what I can remember. And I just was not wearing them for that reason, because they were so sticky. So I do have a few. And I'm gonna have to get rid of all of these, realistically. This is blush. And I have this one, which is Bare Pink. The third one, which is Bare Naked. The fourth one, which is Sparkling. And it's so beautiful. It makes me wish that I liked them, but they are so sticky. And if I keep them, I won't use them because I've had them for a long time and I haven't been using it. So I think those are the only ones I have right now. Those four are going because I know I won't use them. I actually see one here that still has the packaging. It's still completely sealed. This is Starlooks, and it's in the shade Cuddle. So I think I'll be able to hopefully give that to someone just where it's unopened and unused. This is a little guy from Marc Jacobs, and this is in the shade Pretty Thing. And I actually have this on right now because I wore this on top of a lipstick today, and I don't hate it. I don't know how much I'd wear it in real life, but I think I'd wear it in videos. So because I actually wore it today, I'm gonna keep that one. Right there. I have this mini from Stila. It's the Stay All Day Vinyl Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Nude. And this is one that I've actually worn before as well because it's quite pigmented, and this on top of a lip liner is beautiful, and I've actually worn this a couple of times, so that one I will keep. I have to move these somewhere more visible where I will see them and use them. I have this guy from a brand called Ferrity, and it is a shimmer enhancer. This is a lip plumping beauty treatment, and the shade is called First Date. Oh, it's one of those like click style. Guys, remember those? I hated these when I had them in the Stila lip glaze form. Hated them. They were a struggle. So it's very orange. It's different. Like, it's definitely different, but I'm gonna get rid of this one. There's no way I'm gonna wear this again. Another easy one I know I can get rid of. This is a lip gloss from Urban Decay. It is in Sesso, and it's the Ultra Nourishing Gloss. I think this came in the Naked on the Run set. I believe that's where that one came from. So that's what it looks like, but it's too sticky. So, trying to be realistic. This one I'm going to keep for now because of the packaging. It's from the Marilyn Monroe collection that MAC had, and I only managed to get 2 products at the time because I got to the store too late and everything had already sold. And all they had left was a couple of eyeshadows and these like lip glaze thing, so I got it for the packaging entirely. I've only worn it a couple times. That's what it looks like. Pretty, but very sticky, but I'm keeping it for the packaging. I have this little Tarte Lipsurgence lip gloss. This is in the shade Kiss. It looks very sparkly. It's very sparkly. It feels really tacky, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Ooh. I have this mini high shimmer lip gloss from Bobbi Brown. This is in Bare Sparkle. So that's what it looks like there, but I'm going to get rid of this one as well. I have this mini from Tarte. It's the Energy Lipsurgence Skintuitive Lip Gloss. So when I swatched it, it's like somewhat clear. So, and it's not sticky at all. It like applies really smoothly. So I'm going to keep this and see if I can make it work for me in any way. I don't want to get rid of stuff just to get rid of it, because if any of these things I can work with and I can use, then I'm gonna gladly do so. I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of these Buxom lip glosses though. I really like the Buxom, but there's some of these ones that are like bright pink or like dark shades I know I won't use. So this particular one is called Sweet Thing. And I mean, if it's a shade I wouldn't wear in a lipstick, it's not going to be something I'm going to wear in a gloss. So that's what that one looks like. That's going to go. This is another Buxom mini full-on lip polish. This is in Tonya. And that's what it looks like there. Again, that one's going. This Buxom mini in Julie, swatched there, also going. Being ruthless, guys. Not a Buxom one, but I'll just mention this one. This is a Sexy Mother Pucker Extreme Plump, and it's called Pink Out Loud. It smells really nice, and it's not sticky. I've only used this in a couple of times, so I do think I might hang on to that one and just see if I can also use that one up, because it doesn't have that feeling like some of the other ones do. Do you guys know what I mean? That sticky tackiness that you just know everything is going to stick to your lips. I'm going to try and get some more of these ones out. Now this one from Buxom I think I'm going to keep because it's sheer and where I like the formula, and I want to keep some of these things. I think having some of these, this is in the shade Rebecca, this is going to keep me from buying new lip glosses, because I will watch makeup tutorials and I will see people using lip glosses and then I will want to buy them, but where I already have them I just kind of like reach for what I have. So stuff like that's gonna it's gonna be a deterrent. This Buxom gloss in Dolly, that's what that looks like. I am going to get rid of that one as well. This Buxom one in Zoe, which, look at that sparkle and it's so beautiful, but realistically that color, I'm not gonna wear it. This one in Sophia, which is swatched here, again, it's a little too purple, but not a bright enough purple I think that I would actually wear it. So I will get rid of that one. Again, another Buxom. This is a full-on lip cream though, as opposed to a polish. That's what this looks like, and that one is going. I have this mini NARS lip gloss, and this is in Turkish Delight. And this is another one that I've actually used a couple of times, and I do remember really liking it, so I'm going to keep that one to use up. Another Buxom lip gloss. This is in Nicole. That's what it looks like right there, and that one is going to go as well. Some of this is easy. Some of this is easy, so I'm kind of happy that it's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. I have this mini from NARS, and this is the Orgasm lip gloss, and I don't remember using this at all, and when I swatched it I was like, this is actually a really beautiful color, so I'm gonna have to hang on to that one and try it. That's all I can do. I have this Buxom lip polish in Karen. Looks like that, but it's gonna go. I actually have another mini of the Sophia color, and I don't think either one of them have actually been used. So, just gonna put them aside, figure out what I can do with that later. I do happen to have a little mini of the infamous White Russian, which I am going to keep because it's one of those ones that people use a lot in tutorials. So at least if I feel the need to recreate a look, I can do it. I have this Buxom one in Eclair. Looks beautiful, but I don't think I would would use it. So it's gonna go. This is a new Buxom one that came in the Give Me Some Lip and Liner set from Sephora that I reviewed. And it's a dark shade that I think I can get some use out of with some of my darker lip colors. So I will keep that one. This Buxom one in Dominique, I am going to keep this one because it is clear with glitter. So I think I can mix that with some different things. That's one that I've been meaning to play around with more, and I just haven't for some reason. This Buxom one in Megan, which is swatched right there. I think I have a couple other glosses, or at least one other one that I'm keeping that looks kind of close to that one, so I'll let Megan go. I have a full-size Smashbox lip gloss in Pout, and I also have a smaller Smashbox lip gloss in Pout, although they are definitely different colors. The clear and the pink there. So I'm going to get rid of both of them though, because they just feel a little sticky and I don't think I would wear them. I'm trying not to hang on to too many things. I have another, this looks like another deluxe size I think, of a Smashbox lip gloss, Disco Rose. So I wouldn't wear that shade. I have a Bite lip gloss in Mimosa. Look at how pigmented that is. But you guys know, if you know me, I don't wear reds or orangey colors at all. So that one's gonna go. Now, I have a bunch more Bite lip glosses, and this is gonna get tricky because Bite lip glosses are one of those awesome kind of lip glosses that I will probably end up keeping more of these than I will actually ever end up using, but we'll have to declutter them at some later point. So I have this green shade here, and that's what it looks like. And it's so different. Of course I have to keep the things that are weird. I gotta try and use those things more, the weird things. And like this one, which is yellow, and that's what that one looks like right there. I'm running out of space to swatch these glosses, and I don't think I have any makeup wipes down here. This is gonna be the most uncomfortable, the most uncomfortable situation possible. Here's another Bite one. This is a pretty pink shade, but I don't think I would actually end up using it, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Another Bite shade there. It's very pigmented, but I wouldn't wear it, so it's going. This Bite lip gloss in Strawberry, pretty pink shade, but again, not for me. This Bite one, I like how light it is. It's so different. I'm gonna keep that one. This Bite gloss, that's a very, very pretty nude shade, so I'm gonna keep that one. This little purple one right there, I think I'm gonna keep that one. I'm keeping way more than I thought I was gonna end up keeping, but I guess that's what happens. I'm discovering all these things that I haven't thought about or seen for a long, long time, and now I'm like, well, maybe I could use that. So this purple, very, very light pale lavender shade, that is really cool. And I want to pair it with Coven from Kat Von D, because I think that would be really fun. There's this vibrant purple shade, which looks like that. Of course, I'm going to hang on to that one for a little bit longer. And this Bite shade in Currant is really pretty, but it swatches terribly, so it's gonna go. So that was a challenge. My arm and hand is very sticky and very sparkly. Anyway, let's continue on here. We're almost done. So I have two BareMinerals Marvelous Moxie lip glosses. One is in Maverick and one is Life of the Party. So the hot pink is Life of the Party. So that's Maverick and that is Life of the Party. So I'm going to get rid of Life of the Party and I'm going to keep Maverick because as soon as I swatched it, it just made me think of the 90s. This mini Marc Jacobs lip gloss, swatched it. It's kind of disappointing, so I'm going to get rid of it. This Revlon lip gloss in Bellini is very pretty, but it reminds me a lot of the NARS one, the Turkish, the light one that I'm keeping. So I'm going to get rid of the Revlon. I have this NYX Plump It Up lip gloss in Pamela, and that's what it looks like. I'm going to keep this one. The NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair, I'm going to keep this one as well. I actually have used that a couple of times because I really like the NYX butter glosses. And this butter gloss I have in Apple Strudel. Based on the color, I'm not going to use that one as much, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And this NYX one is Mega Shine in Beige. Definitely not beige, but I'm going to get rid of that one. We are getting there, guys. Such good progress. I'm so happy. I have this lip gloss with a mirror from ModelCo, and this is in Fairy Floss. And that's what it looks like, and I think it's really beautiful, and I love the packaging so much, so I'm keeping that one. Now, my couple of Dior ones, I probably am going to end up keeping. The Lip Maximizer, that one is right there, and I've actually used this a bit. I went through a phase where I really liked this, so I'm going to keep that one. Yeah, I've actually used these a couple of times. This Dior one in Spring Ball, which is right here. I'm going to have to go through the ones that I'm keeping at the end here and figure out if I have some dupes among them. And then get rid of the ones that I really like. No, get rid of the ones I don't like and keep the ones I really like. That made no sense. This one, this orangey one, is beautiful. It's got a different applicator that's more like a brush, and I really like that, so keeping. This hot pink Dior one in Party Pink, I was just thinking with some of my hot pink matte lipsticks, that could be really fun. And I'm also kind of obsessed with this one, and I have worn this one a couple of times. This is Angelique, and that's what that one looks like. Okay, so good progress. Still not great. I still feel like I could do better. Although it's going to be hard if there's like just things that I want to try, you know? Okay, I am going to get rid of this one though. This is the Sexy Mother Pucker Extreme Plump because I'm keeping the NYX one in Pamela. So I'm going to get rid of that one. So that's what it looks like. But I just being smart here. And I'm also going to get rid of the Buxom gloss in Rebecca, which looks like that. I just think that it's not something that I'm probably going to really use. I think there's some of the other things I'm keeping have some glitter and sparkle in it, and I think that is more than enough. Okay, so I'm keeping 24 lip glosses. Sounds crazy, but I'm keeping 24. And I'm getting rid of 35. I'm getting rid of 35 lip glosses and keeping 24. I think that's really amazing progress. I'm very happy with that. That's more than half. More than half of my lip glosses have been decluttered. So that is amazing progress. These are ones I'm just going to have to keep out, and I'm going to have to see them somewhere and use them. I'm very happy, guys. I think this was very, very successful. I feel better already getting rid of some things that were just taking up space and getting rid of a lot of things. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below if you have any questions. I'll get back to you as soon as possible, and I'll keep you guys updated on my lip gloss. I think that I'll have to give this like 6 months or so, and then I will reevaluate and do another decluttering, if not before then. Anyway, thank you so much once again. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye!